Gotta get comfy. What's up, everyone? Welcome to yet another episode. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Ben and Jason
Video Cast.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Ben.
And this week we're going to bring you another
Toony Terrors.
What did we buy at Target?
Well, if you've watched us before, and I know you have, you've seen us go to the same Target. Well, there's two Targets we go to, but the one that we went to tonight is our usual. And we went there, and as you can see here, we bought a couple of Toony Terrors, our favorite purchase to make at this store. And we looked at some other things.
Yeah. Which is weird that Target would have, like, the best selection of current Toony Terrors. And they still have, I mean, this is May, and they still have Halloween stuff, or Halloween related stuff, so it's kind of crazy to see that on the shelf. But
at least in our area. But
so
what'd you buy?
So I bought Sam from Trick or Treat.
I really like that movie. I watched it a couple of months ago.
Yeah, so the last time I think we went, we were actually looking for this because we had seen it on one of the other shows that we watched, and so we went looking for it, and they didn't have it. And we said probably because it's not Halloween, but happened to see it, and I was like, heck yeah, we're gonna bring that little guy home with us. So
and here I am.
So yeah, I mean, it's just if anybody, I would assume most viewers have seen Trick or Treat, especially if you're a horror fanatic. So you can see from the little B-roll footage here how detailed it is, which is quite impressive, actually. So, so I think it's a great find for a May trip to to Target. So yeah.
So one that I've been wanting and got it is the They Live alien from the movie They Live with was it Roddy Popper. Roddy Popper. Oh, I was gonna say Rowdy Raunchy Piper. I knew that wasn't right. But anyway,
our nickname.
So I had like a whole idea for this episode. I was gonna watch the movie, then we was gonna kind of review it, and then I was gonna have like a bit where we had Obey in the background and like a filter and all of this, and we can all remember that I never did that. It never left the brain. But it is a cool little Toony Terror. I like it. I like his edition. I like the movie. I'm not like a big fan of the film, but it was I enjoy it, so I wanted to get it. He has his little Obey, and I wonder what magazine it was.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty, I mean, I guess cult-like film.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of those films where it's like it was way better, probably years later, or more popular years later than it was when it first came out. But
what I would like to see with this, I guess, is thinking about it. This would be our first kind of like. We've never really reviewed, but just said good things of what we liked. I wish it had an alternate cover or a magazine so you could like if you had the Rowdy character, you could have him, and then like with his glasses on, have this, and with them off, or like something else. It just has that. Yours has like 3 accessories, or actually, 3. You've got the actual unmasked head. You've got the candy,
the lollipop.
pumpkin, and then the sack.
Yeah.
Mine just has a paper.
But I mean, I see what you're saying, though. It would be cool if you had, like, the Roddy Popper with glasses on. You would see this.
Yeah.
And with glasses off, it would just be like a normal suit and tie.
So it says male, so I guess there's a female variant of this. I'll have to look. I mean, obviously there would be, but and then the back is just, I guess he's a politician. You've got the podium. for some of that late night political play.
Ask not what your country. So yeah, I mean I think we scored pretty well for a trip to Target, but. So after Target, we decided to go. There was a comic book shop right, pretty much like a mile from there that apparently has been there for 9 years. 9 years.
So we went to a store in another town over, and it was like a little small, out of the way place, no bigger than a closet. Like, not being mean, it was really small.
It was very small.
But the guy recommended this place. I'd never, as many times as I've been in all the comic book shops and toy stores and collector stores, whatever, I had not been or heard of this one. So I go in, checked it out. I brought Jason, and for me, at least, it was awesome. It brought back a lot of memories. We found out we both enjoyed micro machines.
Yeah, micro
back in the day.
Yeah. And if you look right here on this footage, Domino Rally.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of Domino Rallies growing up, so seeing that kind of, it had that retro feeling to it. But micro machines, they had,
they had, as you can see, they had a lot. They had newer stuff. I will say it seemed like they had a lot of the newer action figures and toys, by that I mean within the last decade, but there was a lot of like 80s
or like items that were brought back to resemble the original. They was like retro or throwback versions. So that was it was pretty cool to see all that. But I would like to find the store or a shop that had like all the original stuff. Nerd HQ was a lot.
Oh yeah, it
more
exceeded,
organized and bigger. So
and if you're a big Star Wars fan or Star Trek, boy, did they have that kind of stuff and figures and things. So
it's the same thing.
No.
Star Wars and Star.
No.
Fat Baba.
Sounds like an out of the way Italian place. Welcome to Fat Bubba.
So if you can recommend a comic book shop, or if you've been into something
any
like that,
collector store,
and Toony Terrors, if you have any of these, let us know.
Which one is your favorite
that you have and that you are looking for,
or one that you're lusting after to buy?
Oh wow! That might be a little extreme, but let us know down in the comments. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button because we are obviously going to be putting out a lot more content.
Yep.
We hope. Till the next one, guys. I'm Jason.
And I'm Ben.
We'll catch you later. Peace.
On the flip side,
Sam. Do a little stop animation at the end of every. Oh, sweet.
Awesome.